Taurus. What's up, Taurus? I always hit this button here. What's up, Taurus? Happy Sunday, you guys. You're going to do the next 7-day predictions and see what's happening in your love life. What's happening in your love life, your career, okay? Your spiritual guides, what they want to tell you over the next 7 days. I just need to find out what deck they want me to use, and then we're going to jump right into it. Spirit, where is my deck of cards? No, I don't want that deck. I don't know if Taurus can handle that one. Taurus, something about this week is significant. You're going to have to roll with the punches, baby. You're scared, you're going to have to be scared, all right? You're worried, you're going to have to be worried. You're overthinking, you're going to have to overthink it, because you're going to need to make sure that you do not fuck this up, Taurus, whatever this is. And I think the only way you can fuck this up is if you overthink too much or you put too much thought process into it. I don't know what it is, but that's the energy that I'm picking up on. I'm just tapped into that intuitively. So now I'm curious. I want to see what exactly are you going to be dealing with over the next 7 days. Shout out to all of you guys in the comment section. I promise not to take up too much of your time today. All right, we're going to keep this prediction. We're going to use this deck right here. We're going to keep this prediction cute, simple, and to the point. What's up, Bree? Hi, Melissa. Hi, Chanel. What's up, Tamika? Rebecca. Shout out to all of you guys. All right, spirits. Let's get some predictions for Taurus over the next 7 days. What do I see? We're going to pull 5 cards, Taurus. And then I'll tap in and connect and let y'all know. Yeah, good vibes today. It's a good day. It's a good day. I feel like all week long you're gonna feel like kisses. I feel like you're gonna be getting moments of just random acts of kindness from strangers. So strangers over the next 7 days, I don't care if you're going through the drive-through and somebody gives you an extra fry or a cookie, you're going to know that the universe is giving you confirmations of love all week long. So I just hear this energy of like, oh wow, thank you. So thank you this week. You see this? The universe is going to be literally giving you something tangible. Taurus, y'all know y'all love tangible energies. Y'all love being able to see the physical manifestation of all of the vibrations that be coming y'all way. And so you see like these 2 glasses here, that's how your spiritual team is going to show up. The waiter's going to do something nice. It feels like peace is being restored. What you mad for? That's what the universe is going to be saying to you all week. Taurus, what you mad for? And even if you're not mad and you're just indifferent about different things, some of y'all are going to have this love-hate relationship with your spiritual team, because I feel like your spiritual team is pushing you to do some things that is uncomfortable to you. But even though you're uncomfortable, you do it anyway. So you may say to yourself, you know what? I'm not ever talking to that person. Or, oh, your mind may be paranoid, right? Be thinking a mile a minute. But it's like, I bet you won't ignore that person, or I bet you won't decline their call, or I bet you won't deny that blessing. There's something about that energy, as stubborn or as much pushback that you're going to be kind of wanting to immediately respond with. You're going to have a soft spot. Taurus, you're going to have a soft spot this week. I like it for you. You deserve this. So let's see. All right, next 7 days for Taurus. Let's get 5 cards, Spirit, from this deck. All right, so we got the Sun in reverse. This one wants to jump out. The Devil in reverse. We have the Two of Blades. Ooh, Taurus. Okay, the Queen of Coins in reverse. My goodness. Let's move this out the way, get some more space. So your hard drive needs to be cleared out this week. Some of you guys, if you have like a phone, I don't know if you have an iPhone or something about clearing out your memory, your phone. Like some of you guys may not want to get rid of like the pictures, but you need more data this week. Something about having more data on your phone is significant. I don't know what for, but that's what they're seeing. I'm seeing random predictions for you, child. All right. I see you contemplating about a lot of different things. Bills are due. You're preparing or you're worrying about when is something going to, there's some type of payout here. I see you trying not to ask certain people for help. I also see you trying to avoid interaction with certain people. If you have children, they will I see you ignoring your children. Like trying not to get involved in their arguments, okay? You just want to ignore everything and everyone this week. I don't know what for, but Taurus, you've reached some type of capacity this week where you have a lot of steam that you want to let off. You're still trying to stay positive, but if I'm going to be real with you, I feel like this week you're faking it until you make it. Okay? Yes, you are aware that everybody and their mama are calling you to pay some type of debt that you owe, for those that owe any debts. But you're trying not to think about that too. You're like, I'll pay for it when I get a large payout. Some of you guys are waiting. Like finances and stability are a real thing for you this week. I don't know. It's not the first of the month, but I do feel like something about this month is significant because you're trying not to take out no loans. You're trying not to be forced down a particular path. And you do feel like someone may be rubbing something in your face or trying to make you feel like you got to go back to certain people, certain patterns. And you're like, nope, won't do it. Nope, I'm not doing it. Okay. Like you're not for sale. You're not compromising. But I don't feel like you care about whatever it is. But this is more about you wanting to do this for your own pride and your own dignity. So at the same time, while all of this is happening, you're also going through some type of metamorphosis. But you can't see that it's a metamorphosis intended to help you because you know that all money ain't good money. All right, so somebody may be wanting to help you here this week, especially if you've been behind in any way, especially if you've been struggling in a particular way. But I don't know what this devil energy here and the Two of Swords. You feel like it's bad to do something. Some of you guys, you're on the flip side where you want to do something nice for someone, but you don't want them to be paranoid or overthink this, and you don't want them to perceive you as someone that's trying to buy their love. So you're trying not to be too move too fast, or you're trying not to do too much. So it's two perspectives happening this week. There's the crowd of you that's on the tail end where you're really struggling, okay? And you're trying to stay focused. And then the other side of you, you want to do something nice for someone, or you want to do something nice. You want to lift someone's mood, but you don't know what's the right way to do it without coming off a certain way. So it's the same issue, just the same concept, the same dynamic, just from different points of the spectrum, different points of view. So, how do you invest in someone that isn't selling, right? So let's say, for example, with homemade crafts here, I don't know if you're an entrepreneur or you have some type of business, but you're not taking business. Well, that closes a window, right? If you're not making those handy dandy blankets or whatever craft that you do, it's hard for anyone to buy. So it's like the universe is saying at the same time, like, I know you may not have the the mental capacity or the emotional capacity to take on other people's issues right now because you have real life shit going on. But at the same time, you still have to put yourself in a position where you can receive work, right? So it's a double-edged sword happening this week. And I feel like you're going to receive messages throughout the week that really stretch your perspective around engaging with people, even though you may not agree with them, even though y'all may not have the same belief systems. Something about this week feels like you have to learn how to work well with others, even though you may not necessarily fancy them, or even though you may not want to be bothered by them. You have to a degree. If you're not interacting with people that have opposite perspectives than you, you're not really growing, you're not really evolving. And so take that with a grain of salt. I'm not telling y'all to go call somebody that just makes you want to crawl under your bed, but I am seeing that the devil is waiting for when you're ready to start back getting tested. Okay, if y'all been hiding for a long time, the devil is ready to tempt you. And the devil is always perceived as the bad guy, but the devil is Saturn. The devil is the father. The devil is lessons and experience. Okay? Some of you guys this week, you may get a final notice or final warning at work. I am seeing that. Like if you're late to work one more day, there's going to be some consequences. Somebody around you, Taurus, if this is not you, is also trying really hard. Trying really hard to get fired. Like they're going to work late on purpose. They're doing things to sabotage themselves on purpose, so that way they can be hit rock bottom. But they're not quite comfortable with hitting rock bottom if you're not going to be there to catch them if they fall. However, when this person reaches a rock bottom and they're doing it intentionally, this is where your lesson comes in, because I do feel like you're meant to teach that person that you're not the fall guy when they don't take their responsibility seriously. So that could be a lover, that could be an ex-lover, that could be a child. You are giving out consequences this week, whether you want to or not. So if you're always the person that everyone expects, like, hey, I'll give you $20, you take me to work, or hey, I don't feel like doing this, it'll take me longer, can you do it for me? You're going to be presented with that this week, where it's like, let me think about it. You're asking me the day of, you're asking me to take you on your errands the day of. Why didn't they call you ahead of time? They didn't call you ahead of time because they know that if they wait until the last minute, usually 9 times out of 10, Taurus, you're going to say yeah. So be aware of that this week. Just food for thought, because I am seeing that type of dynamic. And then too, it's okay to say, let me think about it, because I feel like when someone comes to you about something that they heard or something that's going on with them, it's okay to say, let me think about it, because you got to use your energy coins sufficiently. And if you don't got enough energy for yourself, but you're giving it to everybody else, then that's something that you're going to be thinking about too. So the Two of Swords is you all week. What does Taurus want to give their attention to? If you don't feel secure about making a detention, someone could be going to detention this week as well, or they may have to do detention hours. I don't know. Volunteering work as well is what I'm seeing. If you don't feel like doing it, don't do it. Otherwise, you will regret it. So be careful, because I feel like there's a potential argument on the rise here. Because I feel like you have this is a trigger this week. That's the best way I could tell you it. It's a trigger. Do I feel like you're going to fall for it? Maybe. But I think on some level you're meant to be triggered this week. I don't know why, but I do feel like you're meant to be triggered. So this is the next 7 days. So I don't see a vacation in the next 7 days. I see bills. I see mail that ain't been opened. Okay. I see the grocery shopping that you know you need to do. I see spring cleaning. I see a lot of things, but I don't see no vacation. Unless you, and then I see you got to get focused on your business or something like that. It's not giving me saving money. It's about finding the small, magical, bright moments in a difficult situation. That's your energy over the next 7 days. Find moments to be happy. That's what you need to do. Look on the bright side of things. Because if you don't, you're going to find yourself slipping back, doing certain habits that you've already broken, repeating certain patterns that you've already finished. So this is really your breakthrough week. Only if you see it like that, though. And it ain't going to happen by trying to wish yourself away. You're going to have to confront it. So, Four of Pentacles, I can't lie to you. Four of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, shit, Taurus, damn. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, this is an escape this week. Life is going to be so shitty to the point where your saving grace is going to be your relationships this week. And that's going to be a test in itself, because Taurus, you don't like fucking dealing with everybody. But this week, in order for you to get through this week, it looks like it's coming from a relationship or a connection. If you share some type of emotional, spiritual connection with someone, love is here. There's an opportunity for you to heal this week. Whether this is a truce, or just making peace with a particular person. And then for others of you, this is an opportunity that's going to open up your emotional body to be able to have a new relationship. So some of y'all, it's making peace with the past in order to have a more secure relationship, a more happier, high vibrational connection, or the past will keep you back and you'll be stuck in this Two of Swords energy. So I feel like you are there's something to do with you healing family issues as well this week with the Ten of Swords. Especially he say, she say, gossip and stuff like that. You get the opportunity to heal this week and turn over a new leaf. Laying something to rest. Spirit, do you want them to know what exactly they need to lay to rest? Let's see. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know, child. Because I don't know. Four of Swords, Spirit. What exactly do you need them to know that you want them to make peace with? What exactly does Taurus need to let go of this week? All right, so you need to let go of caring what other people think about you. And I'm not here to debate with you whether or not you think that you care or you don't care. I'm telling you that these are the things. You need to stop caring what people think about what they're going to say about you that are different than you. 2, with discovery in reverse, you need to let go of feeling as if that your life has passed you by and nothing good is ever going to happen for you. There's something about pessimistic belief or thoughts that are holding you back from being able to see what's right in front of you. There's also something about distance, okay? Or feeling as if you saved yourself for something so long and nothing ever came or no one ever appeared. That has become like I'm saving myself, I'm reserving myself for the right person, and that person still hasn't manifest. It's suffocating the magic. It's suffocating the life out of anything ever coming towards you because it's so stuffy. Like I almost want to reach through the phone and grab you, whoever is in this energy, because it's like, what the fuck? And I don't know. Because this is a strong grip. This is like catching a grip. Like there needs to be some type of grip. Like you need some fun. You need some spontaneity. You need to get out. You need to do something. You need to be a rebel or something. Because something is... Sheesh. All right. We have revenge. There's also like... Okay. Bluff. It's like, yeah, that's nice. I don't know how to explain it to you. It's like one of those types of personalities. Let me put on my divine hat right quick. Hold on. It's like one of those personalities where it's like, it's so woe is me. Something has happened to me. Something has, it's like something has happened to me. And since something has happened to me, it's hard for anything to perceive anything good outside of what has happened to you. So it's like the whole world means nothing in comparison to what has happened to you. But you're not the only person in the world that has had something happen to them. So it's like, you're not the first to go through certain shit and you won't be the last. But from your perspective, even with me saying that, you wouldn't be able to see that about yourself. That's how hard it is. That's how stuck it is. It's like you want someone to come towards you. You want someone to empathize and feel for what you've been through and how you've gone through certain things. But at the same time, you tell yourself, they're not really going to love me. They're not really going to be nice to me. They're not really going to care for me. They're not really going to do me right. All of that negative affirmations is very loud. Like, it's like you psych yourself out to tell yourself something's not going to happen. So you feel like you're protecting yourself if something bad does happen by not getting your hopes up. But all you're really doing is disempowering yourself. Because something good is about to happen. So it's like until it actually manifests in the 3D or you see it with your own two eyes, this is genuinely that type of energy. Where it's like you will say on the inside, okay, when it does, we'll see. When you say things like, we'll see, maybe they will, maybe they won't. Like, you have to believe this shit. Like, you have to believe that this is meant for you. Otherwise, you're sabotaging yourself. Otherwise, you're reducing yourself down to that limitation. If people are not saying to you, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I hate to give up, but I feel like I need to. I hate to give up. You may come across a conversation with somebody. Maybe they're another Taurus, right? And maybe you might find yourself realizing that that person's just way too stuck. But the crazy part about it is they're coming to you because they want to feel seen or they want to feel heard. But the truth of the matter is they just want to hear you confirm for them or agree with them. So if this person is saying, this happened to me, woe is me, and you're saying, think positive, or you're saying, well, at least you are this. If you're constantly on the positive side of things and looking at life, this is an energy that's around you that wants you to start adopting their pessimistic perspective. You feel what I'm saying? And this may come in the form of just listening to other people and their problems. But I feel like what they want to hear you say, they're sick and tired of hearing you be so optimistic. And they do want you to lie to them. They want to be lied to and treated and told that they're a victim. They want to hear that. They want to hear you lie to them. And you're not in the business of lying to people or telling them what they want to hear. And so everything that comes out of your mouth this week is going to be like, you're right. They may not say it out loud, but they're going to think it. Because something about whatever you're saying or doing, it's too good to be realistic. It's too good to be true. So, but when people bring their gossip to you, or if you're engaging in gossip or he say, she say, understand that the game that's being played right now is to get you not to believe in yourself or to feel as if you'll ever find better. This is like a Cinderella. You know how you have that protagonist, the antagonist or whatever, of like the stepmother, the stepsisters, and everybody's trying to call your bluff, but you still believe that you're going to have your moment in life, you're going to be able to be successful, and this is not your reality. You got the entire environment trying to convince you that you ain't never going to make it out of the hood, you ain't going to never make it out of your circumstances, and that's just not the truth. So how they get to trigger you like this is by having you waste your time on people that will never change. So remember not to cast your pearls amongst swine, because you will be in the presence of a lot of pigs. That's just what I see. A lot of them. But you got to go around them, or you have to be around them to heal. And I feel like a part of this breakthrough that you're having is you being able to be in an environment but not be of it. That's the key this week. How to be in this environment but not let it convince you that it's for them. Like that's their story. That's for those people over there. You got to separate, know your energy from where their energy is. Even if you have to keep going to this environment, because let's be realistic, you may not like your job, but because you have bills and responsibilities, can you really get away from those people? No. So you're going to need a little bit of tough skin this week. Straight up. Yes, they want you not to believe that you're fortunate. Your light is really going to irritate people's demons this week, because back in the day, they used to be able to get you to doubt yourself. Back in the day, the old version of you, Taurus, they used to get you to believe that nothing good was ever going to happen for you. And they always try to dim your light, stab you, be shady. You know, when the sun is shining bright, there's always bitches that want to come with the shade. And that's just a part of the journey. That's just a part of the journey. So I feel like Spirit is utilizing these cast members to facilitate a role in your main character show. Because this is your main character. You are the main character. So let them discriminate. Let them be prejudiced. Let them try you. Because you're above the drama anyway. You're above. They're all tied up in a knot. Sick over you. Because look. You are divinely guided. Favored. Respected. And a lot of you at work. Your managers. Your bosses. They're seeing just how productive you are. They're seeing just how much you focus on solutions and not problems. Your frequency is rising above a lot of this energy, and what's intended to make you block yourself, you see it and you're like releasing it, releasing steam, releasing pressure. It doesn't belong to you all week long, and you're gonna feel so free, even amongst those, even in the environments where it feels claustrophobic, it feels stuffy. You're free. So know that the insecurities of other people don't belong to you, but you will be able to sense them. So you gotta have to release it as you go. Okay. I love this for you this week, Taurus. Because you're jumping paradigms. You're changing the trajectory of your reality this week. And that's why the universe is going to be giving you kisses and random acts of kind gestures and services, because you're being your authentic self. And when you're willing to be your authentic self, even in a room or amongst people that believe differently than you, act differently than you, the universe is going to reward the authentic person, not the fake people. So just remember that as you go through this experience this week, because it looks like it's coming in the form of a lot of people, and they can't figure out how you mastered how to take a bird's eye view and really hover. You're not looking down at people in a condescending way, but you're gliding. You're just coasting. And that contract has no hold on you. Those karmic soul contracts have no hold on you. So eventually they're going to get bored of you. Okay? Because you outwit tricksters. You outwit. And this is why the devil was having a little fun. The devil was like, whenever you're ready to clock in, I could turn it up a notch. That's what the devil said. Okay, we had a little white flag moment. We had a truce moment. But now, whenever you're ready to get out of the little sanctuary, come out of your little sanctuary. Because a lot of y'all have been staying in hermit mode, not talking to people. So this way you're not triggered. But for those of you that are getting back out there, the devil is saying, now that you've left your sanctuary and we're in my playing ground, let's not have a little fun. Some of y'all just gonna come into the form of your own family members with the 10 of Pentacles. They want to have a little fun with you. And so they're going to poke. And they're going to, it's not an accident, They're going to dig. And they're going to try to find a way in to they feel like it's a bluff. Like, oh, Taurus is kidding. Taurus is joking. Taurus hasn't really grown. It's just something that they're faking it until they make it. Your spiritual team is about to use you this week as an example to other people that you are about that life. You are not fucking playing. Okay? And they're finna be pissed. When I tell you they're finna be pissed, do you know how angry it makes a person to be able to remain compassionate even though you are aware that they're trying to trigger you? You're aware of the intentions this week. And it's like touche. The difference between you, Taurus, and these people, you're the main character. And they're going to be sitting there pissed. Pissed. Because the apple don't fall far from the tree. And so they're hoping that they can tap into your, oh, I know you still got it in you. I know you still got that version, that old version of you. I know you still struggling to be this version of yourself. They better play nice. They better play nice with the bull, because the bull this week is, all of this is strategic. All of this is strategic. Everybody is assuming that you are at the bottom of the pit. And they always underestimate people when they judge books by their cover. And they're about to find the fuck out. That's what I'm saying. Okay, let's get your closing messages, Taurus. We have gavel, involvement with the law. Scissors, disappointment in some affairs. We have, you will be taken care of in difficult times. We have good news. I heard listen up, Taurus. We have camel. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Yes, you got your water in your backpack. You keep yourself replenished. You know how to find your place back in your center. Because I'm telling you, you're going to be going through family matters this week. Some of y'all, this is family court. Okay, legal situations. Others of you, this is co-parenting situations. I'm also seeing just things with gossip, he say, she say. All right, you're just trying to have fun and live your life this week. It's like, I'm just trying to indulge, okay? Talk to me nice. All right, I do see you this week having very, I'm going to say delicious conversation. You're going to like what you hear this week. Something about this good news is it's going to refuel you like a well. You see? Well. Family wishes come true. What you've been wishing for, Taurus. Teapot. Some of you guys have had like you've dealt with predators for so long. How did you survive these types of energies? Like, you've been dealing with predatorial energy your whole fucking life. Seriously, I also see you getting closer. Time to act. Someone's on your ass, Taurus. Oh my God. This is going to be an interesting week this week. I can already see I'm going to be working overtime. All right, Taurus, this is what I have for you. There's a shark that smells blood. And I feel like your scent, okay? You know how blood is something you can smell from miles and miles and miles away? And this shark energy that I picked up on, I don't know where it is. They are suspicious. They're suspicious. But you're not looking like you are sad or insecure. There's something about your energy is just different. You are you're looking confident. You're looking strong. You're not looking like your struggles. Some of y'all are losing weight. You're gaining weight. Okay, you're feeling good, looking good, smelling good. I mean, you're looking like a grape. That's what okay, you looking delicious. Energetically. And so now I'm hearing dun 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 dun. You know that shark? There's a shark that's trying to be predatorial, and they're going to be listening. They're like going through scavenging, looking for paperwork, looking for files, looking for anything that will give them the permission to attach themselves back to you. Okay, this could be someone that may be trying to take you to court. Okay, because you've cut ties. This is someone that may be trying to reach out to family. They're desperate. Someone is really, they know that some of y'all are in love. Okay, the frequency of love. You are healing from the trauma that was passed down to you or given to you through experiences. And these sharks are not, they know something is happening. They can't quite put their finger on it. So they listening extra hard. And so spirit is like, hey, listen, come closer. So all your haters, spirit is saying, come closer, come closer. I want to make sure I have your undivided attention. And I feel like spirit is about to scream in their ear. Okay? Bust their eardrums. Yep. Because they snooping. You got snooping people here. And they gonna fuck around and find out. Trying to listen. Trying to be nosy to have something to talk about. Oh, this week is about to be interesting. Taurus, I love you guys. I look forward to seeing y'all throughout the week. If you are on the membership side, I'm about to jump over there and go live right quick and let you guys know what you can do to conquer your week. And I'll see you in a few minutes. I love you guys. Did I cancel him?